Boomers Leading Change mobilizes, connects, and empower adults over 50 to create lasting social change. Now, this is a National Volunteer Week, so it's a great time to share your skills, your passion, and energy through volunteerism. Executive Director of Boomers Leading Change, Phil Nash, is here, along with volunteer Suzanne Thigpen. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
I'm glad to see you again, Phil. It's been a while.
Has been.
Remind me a little bit about Boomers Leading Change. Tell me again what it's all about.
Sure. We're an organization for people over 50 who want to put their skills and experience to work for the betterment of the community. And the way they do that through Boomers Leading Change is to help people that are facing certain kinds of challenges in their lives to live healthier lives, whether it's through healthcare, access to healthcare, nutrition, finding housing, and navigating these health and human services systems. But one thing that it's really important to note is that when volunteers are helping others, they're also helping themselves.
Yeah, it's true. It's one of the most rewarding things you can do. The website you can check out is boomersleadingchange.org, boomersleadingchange.org. And since it's National Volunteer Week, how can we put those volunteers to work?
Well, one of the things that I think most people don't really understand is how much volunteers contribute to our economy. Here in Colorado, the value of one volunteer hour is $26.78. So last year, Boomers Leading Change volunteers contributed about $670,000 to the Colorado economy. And one thing that we can all celebrate is that here in Colorado, according to the nonprofit association, the Colorado Nonprofit Association, is that volunteers contributed about $7 billion in labor to the Colorado economy.
So when you say volunteering is also good for yourself, it's not just rewarding, you're also helping yourself financially, but the community.
Well, it's helping the community financially, but you know, volunteers never think about the price of what their time is worth. Volunteers actually are priceless. So I think that's important to note.
You know, I do want to mention, like, you are such a wonderful volunteer. You volunteer a lot of your time, Suzanne. Tell me a little bit about an organization. It's called A Little Help.
Okay, so I volunteer with the nonprofit A Little Help, and I'm committed to about 20 hours a week right now. And so what they do is they empower the aging population to stay in place, to age well in their home, and by providing a little help for them. And it runs the gamut from transportation, rides to doctor's appointments. We do also some little light housework, some yard work, and just friendly visits, play games with them. And it just runs the gamut by providing a little bit help. And it also
it's rewarding for you, isn't
isolation. It is. Yeah. It is. It takes me a little bit outside of myself. What's great about this organization, it's very flexible, so I can volunteer with as much as I want to. I can choose my schedule and their schedule to do what I need to do. And the population is lovely.
Yeah, thank you for
They're
doing what you're
lovely
doing.
to being with them.
I know, and like you said, the isolation part, that's a big factor, just to say hello and give someone a hug. So Phil, tell us what new volunteers can expect with Boomers Leading Change.
Well, if you can call our number, which I think they can show on
303-426-6637.
Yeah, we will. We offer an introductory information session. People come in. It's at none of our volunteers pay anything to be part of our organization. And come in and learn for an hour session. We have 2 upcoming volunteer sessions that you can find on our website at Boomers Leading Change, one at the end of April, one at the end of May. And there, if you like what you hear about what we offer volunteers, you can go through an orientation and later a training. We provide about $800 worth of training to all of our volunteers so that they are much better suited to working with the populations that our volunteers work with.
Before we close, I need to find out what's the most rewarding thing you feel that you do every day.
I am so lucky to go to work every day with staff and with volunteers who are directing their energy toward making our world a better place. And there's nothing more satisfying than being with like-minded people who are on the same mission as I am.
And Suzanne, pretty much the same for you, huh?
Yeah, I've really met some lovely people. They have, we laugh a lot, and they're so graceful.
Aww.
So it's a wonderful experience.
Thank you both for what you're doing and taking some
Right.
time to be on the show to help others and share. All right, you could use your work and life experience to make important change in your community. Boomers Leading Change can get you started. Attend an event and learn more on their website. It's boomersleadingchange.org. You can also call 303-426-6637.